Hey, what's up, good people? I'm QC. Sorry about that. I'm glad I'm back. So come on, join the chat, rejoin the stream, rejoin the chat. What y'all think about this game so far? You know, so far the Raptors are basically giving the Warriors a taste of their own medicine. And also, if you're in this live stream, let me know if you can hear me. Please let me know you can hear me. I'm very sorry about all these mishaps tonight. So, come on back, rejoin the live stream, rejoin the chat. Let me grab on some more of these chips. It got me upset. It got me upset because I want to bring quality content to y'all. That's all I want to do. So I want to make sure what I do is quality. So y'all don't be sitting up talking about me to your friends and family. Or I read my social media tomorrow and y'all saying some BS. But it's good to see Boogie back playing after the injury he had in game one. But what's impressing me about the Raptors so far is Kawhi only has 3 points, but he's been getting contributions from others. It just hasn't been all on him. Also, like the video. And for those of you watching this stream for the first time or coming to Talkin and Grubbin for the first time, welcome. Subscribe to the channel. You may want to subscribe. Matter of fact, subscribe to the channel after this stream. That way you don't miss any more videos or live streams from me, because for this series, I'm live streaming through every game until the NBA champion is crowned for 2019. So you definitely want to subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any of these live streams. They called a foul on the Raptors. Can y'all hear me? Please tell me y'all can hear me in the chat. All right, Van Fleet with the nice shot. Okay, Raptors got 5-point lead, trying to extend it. Okay, Jonas Drepko hits a three. All right, intelligence psych, you hear me just fine. Good, thank you. Thank you, I appreciate it. All right, Van Fleet. Van Fleet trying to go off in this first half. Yep, once again, y'all, I sincerely apologize for all these technical issues and mishaps. That's the last thing I want to do to my subscribers and to my most loyal viewers. I don't want to come at y'all with BS. I want to come at y'all with real quality content. Yeah, the Warriors got away with a non-call. That should have been called a kickball. That should have been no steal. That should have been a kick ball. Okay. McCall, his couple free throws is a 2-point game. All right, everybody. If you here in the chat, if you here in this live stream watching, come on. Come on, come join the chat. I love seeing your comments. Whether I agree or disagree, I enjoy seeing people. I enjoy reading everybody's comments. Don't be afraid. This has been a slow paced first half. This is definitely been a slow paced first half. Intelligent cycle. Where's Kawhi? He's been quiet. Well, actually, intelligent cycle, that's a good thing because it's showing that he doesn't have to shoulder the whole scoring load. And he's been getting contributions from, people like Ibaka, Van Fleet, even Lowry has chipped in a few points here. So that's actually good. Kawhi hasn't really gone off yet. Because, if he was going off, then they might be they might be doing what I like to call tilting the floor towards him and just daring everybody else to beat them. And also, Gasol came out early in the first quarter, hitting a couple of threes. Because if Kawhi was, have like a good 15 points right now, that could tire him out in the second half, especially in the fourth quarter when it's money time and he has to guard the likes of a Draymond Green or Klay Thompson or maybe even a Steph once in a while. So, yeah, I like Kawhi's been quiet. He could probably, this gives him a chance to where he could erupt in the second half. Okay, it's back. It's a 4-point game. It's 38-34 Toronto. Draymond misses a three, as usual. That man can't hit nothing in the Pacific, Atlantic, or even the Great Lakes. Okay, Sean Livingston with the layup is back to a 2-point game, 38-36 Raptors. Wow. Sean Livingston blocked Kawhi. Sean Livingston ain't nothing but a freaking 6'7" point guard 6'7" playing point guard. Wrap y'all heads around that. A 6'7", 7'4" playing point guard or a shooting guard. Intelligent cycle, you agree with me that this game is a slow start? Yeah. This is old school intelligent cycle. This is old school playoff basketball. Intelligent cycle, if you don't mind me asking, how old are you? If you don't mind me asking, if you don't mind sharing your age, right here in this chat and on this live stream with me. Sometimes I like sitting this thing. Maybe I feel like Professor Xavier off the X-Men. I'm sitting here looking, regal, dignified. I asked your age because okay, you 21. See, you definitely young. I'm 36. So man, back in the days, man, more playoff basketball was more of a grind, more of a slow grind out game. It wasn't, fast paced running gun. For the most part, you used a lot of fast paced running and gunning in the playoffs. And like I said in the, part one of my stream, basically, if you're Toronto, you have to play this style against the Warriors. A team like the Warriors who likes to run up and down the floor, they do not like it when you slow the game down on them. And Van Fleet, why are you missing free throws? He's usually a good free throw shooter. But yeah, with a team like Golden State, you have to slow them down. You also got to play physical, and he misses, and Van Fleet misses both. Damn it. Wow. So yeah, this is kind of the pace you have to play against the Warriors in order to beat them. I don't know why more teams have not figured that out. A lot of teams just want to outscore them and outshoot them. That's a big mistake because you're gonna hurt yourself and you're gonna lose. Excuse me. Get some more of these chips. Okay, Draymond Green hits 2 free throws to make it a 2-point game once again. Raptors, they kind of hurting themselves missing free throws. They leaving points on the floor. Now Toronto with that 6th turnover. Klay Thompson drills the 3 and Warriors are up by 1. Raptors, they're settling for too many jump shots. Okay, Marcus is all wrapped up. Livingston, they're jumping it up in the center circle. Oh, Curry, I'm sorry. Thank you. And Toronto wins the tip. Steph can't jump. Well, as far as jump balls, okay? I'm not talking about he can't jump as a whole. I'm talking about as far as jump balls. And Siakam misses a 3 badly. Toronto needs to stop selling for jump shots. Go inside. Golden State's very small. Attack them inside. If I'm Nick Nurse, I'm attacking them inside. Okay, Raptors got a layup. They're back up by 1. Iguodala misses a 3 badly. Kawhi misses a pull-up badly. Ooh. And Golden State throws the ball out of bounds. About to draw chips. Okay, Talkin cycle. Well, Portland had the game plan attacking the basket and forcing turnovers on. They didn't stick to the game plan, and took bad shots during the series. Yep, you're right. They had a pretty good game plan, but they did keep on taking bad shots during the series, especially in the second half of those series. And definitely in the third quarter, they took a lot of bad shots. And you know what? I'll even say a lot of unnecessary shots too. Some of those shots Portland took were unnecessary. Maybe if they would have ran a play or got another pass or 2 in, they probably would have had a better shot. But no, everybody want. But a lot of people, you know, folks wanted to play hero ball. Come on, I know there's more people watching. Come on, join it. Come on, like the video, like the stream, join the chat. Come on. I want to hear all. I want to hear everybody's thoughts on the game. I don't care if you're a Warriors fan, Raptors fan, or just a casual NBA fan. I want to hear your thoughts. Yeah, they do. They just got. They have to take better shots. Heck, I even hear what y'all suggesting on what should I grub on. Long as nothing stupid, as long as not no fat jokes type stuff. I'm a little parched, y'all. I'm about to go get something to drink. Had to get a little ice water. All right, Siakam hits a layup. Raptors back up by 3. There you go. Go inside, or at least post them up. And Iguodala slams it down. I agree with Mark Jackson. Where were the other two guys? Somebody should have rotated on Iguodala. All right. Siakam with the three-pointer. Raptors up by 4, 47-43. Some good old ice water. Whew. Okay, Warriors hit a J. It's back to 2. Wow, Siakam went right at Draymond and scored on him. That's what I'm talking about. Go on, Siakam. I think Siakam definitely is your most improved player of the year. That man deserves it. He went from the G League, now he's in the NBA Finals. That man deserves most improved player. If they don't give it to him, something's wrong with the voting system or the voters. All right. What's everybody's thoughts on this first half so far? And what do you think is going to happen in the second half? Come on. Join me in the chat. Kawhi just got an and one. Kawhi's starting to heat up. I told people this is good for Kawhi, because if he had like 15 points or more right now, that could tire him out come second half, and then especially the fourth quarter. Okay, and Kawhi completes the 3-point play. Raptors up by 7. Another thing that's been slept on with the Raptors so far in this first half, they've been poised. They withstood every run Golden State has given them. Them taking the lead and some bad plays here and there. And now Kawhi has picked up his third foul. Wow. So now Nick Nurse, has to be careful with Kawhi since he has 3 fouls. If I were Nick Nurse coming, within the final seconds of this first half, I would take Kawhi out so he doesn't get any more foul trouble. I think it was kind of a BS foul, but that's another discussion for another time. What's everybody's thoughts on this game so far? Wow, Iguodala. He believes he can fly as he goes into the stands. But you know what? Toronto's supporting cast has been better so far in this first half than the Warriors supporting cast. Siakam has been big. Van Fleet's been big. Gasol. Okay, intelligence cycle. That's what I'm talking about. Raptors attack, bucket, box out, rebound, take Kawhi out so he doesn't pick up more fouls. Definitely. Like I said, I think if I'm Nick Nurse, I would do about with 30 seconds, at least 30 seconds or a little bit under 40 left in the first half, I'll take Kawhi out. Okay, Gasol's at the free throw line. Right, he hits the first. That's another reason why the Raptors been up. And Marc Gasol has 11 points in this first half. Wow. And that's why, the Raptors have been up big. They're supporting cast. It's not just the stars. I keep on telling everybody, it's not just the stars. It's your supporting cast that has to step up. Great players will lead you to the finish line, but other players will help you cross the finish line. So, yeah, the Warriors supporting cast has not been there. As a matter of fact, their bench has been pretty damn non-existent in this first half. With the exception of, a few scores here and there, they've been pretty non-existent in this first half. The Raptors, they've come out to play. They've come hungry, focused. They don't care. They don't care for most of them. This is their first NBA Finals. They're coming out, guns blazing, riding till the wheels fall off. And Draymond Green got 3 fouls. Why I'm not surprised. Okay, now can Toronto get a big score here to get it up to 9 or 10? Let's see. All right. Raptors get that score. They're up by 9. 56-47. That was a good foul on Curry. You do not let him just get an easy bucket on you. You make him earn it. That's a good foul by Gasol. So come on, everybody. What's your thoughts on this first half? Let me know. Let me know what you think about this first half, what you think needs to happen in the second half. Do you think the Raptors will continue this pace, or will the Warriors erupt in the second half like they've done most of the games in the playoffs? Excuse me. And also, you got to give the Raptors defense a lot of credit. They've done a great job on Curry. You know, Clay hasn't really gone off. They've been frustrating Draymond Green, which I always love to see. And Danny Green hits a three. We have a Danny Green sighting. You know, now Danny Green trying to prove to show everybody like, hey, y'all forget, I'm an NBA champion too. You want to show everybody like, hey, y'all forget I'm an NBA champion now. Don't let Curry go. Don't let Curry go off. And Klay Thompson is the runner at the buzzer. So at halftime, the Toronto Raptors are up by 10, 59-49. Marc Gasol has been the man. He's been the lead scorer with 11 points. Kawhi, you know, he started to get it going late in the second quarter. You know, a lot of y'all that were in the previous chat were kind of worried that Kawhi was starting off slow with the 3 points, but like I said, this was the right pace for him in this game. You can't have him score too much, carry the scoring load, because if he does, that tires him out, especially on playing defense. Say if late in the fourth quarter he has to play a Draymond or a Klay Thompson on defense, or even take on Steph for a while, that would tire him out because he exerted himself on the offensive end, scoring 15, 20 points. Okay, intelligence cycle. Raptors slows game down, shows unpredictability, and shows good sign for them. Definitely, I agree. And the defense. Point. Yeah. They also play defense. Definitely.
But right now, I see the Raptors kind of taking the pace out of those things, looking for their offense.
Right. That's okay. It's okay. This is my brother in the background. He's watching this game with me. It's okay. Everybody come on to the live stream and conversate on this game. Yep, this definitely a good sign for the Raptors. As I said in my previous stream, that the Raptors have to slow down the Warriors. They cannot let them just run and gun, because a running team does not like to be slowed down by anybody. I don't care who it is. Okay, just like you said, I believe Pascal Siakam has 10 points. Yeah, you're right. He does. 12. Thank you. Oh, so it's Siakam. My mistake, y'all, is Siakam the highest scorer with 12, but Marc Gasol has 11. That's another great thing. The bigs have shown up. The bigs of the Raptors have outplayed the bigs of the Warriors. And DeMarcus Cousins, you can still tell that injury is still bothering. You can tell, because in that first half, he was like very timid to shoot. It's like he didn't want no parts of that ball. He didn't even want the S on Spalding, okay? So I think that injury is still messing up Boogie. But I definitely like this pace for the Raptors. Siakam, like I said, it's been a supporting cast for the Raptors. The supporting cast of the Raptors has outdone the supporting cast of the Warriors. If I were, I don't have the stats near me right now, but I could bet my last dollar. If I were to look at bench points, I bet not one guy on the Warriors don't even have 5 points. Fred VanVleet has definitely been the man in this half. He's definitely stepped up. He's definitely stepped up since his wife finally had their baby. You know, he trying to get a ring for the baby. He's trying to get a ring for the baby. And these Raptors guys, they are not afraid of the moment. A lot, some people felt that maybe they'll be scared of the moment because for most of them, this is their first time in the NBA Finals. But I know everybody looks at the Warriors, this is their 5th straight finals. They won 3 championships in, 4-5 years and showed the 3-1 lead. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to put that in, but yeah, that's true. That's true. And definitely agree with my brother over here. And a lot of people, and somebody on the comic section, I was watching a video of, I want to say Undisputed the other day, where somebody said, well, the Raptors have no finals experience. I said, well, wait, I had to comment on that. I said, you're wrong. Kawhi Leonard is a champion. Danny Green is a champion. Serge Ibaka played in the finals. Kawhi is a finals MVP. A lot of y'all forgot that. Kawhi is a finals MVP, okay? In Toronto, they've had their playoff runs before. Yeah, they lost to LeBron and the Cavs. But that too, you know what? I thought about this the other day. The 2016 Eastern Conference Finals against the Cavs helped, kind of helped Toronto. It helped Toronto in a way, even though DeMar DeRozan is gone now, but it helped, people that are still here like Kyle Lowry, Norman Powell, Van Fleet. It helped them get that experience of what going that far in the playoffs was like. So now, once, Kyle Lowry and them got here against Milwaukee, they finally had that experience over them from going to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2016. And also Kawhi Leonard having his share of conference finals as well. So, yeah, don't look at Toronto and think, oh, well, they don't have the pedigree, the success, the rings that the Warriors have. Don't get it twisted. Kawhi is a champion. Danny Green is a champion. Players like Kyle Lowry, Norman Van Powell, they've been in the playoffs, deep in the playoffs. Serge Ibaka got to the finals with OKC, even though they lost to the Miami Heat, but still, when you go through something, when you experience something, you always have that experience with you. You take that with you because you learn a lot from it. It's like if you've been on a job for 10 plus years, you go to another job or move on to a whole new career. You always going to take that experience of that job with you no matter what. Because you learned a lot of things along the way while you were on that job. So just like being deep in the play, even though you may have not have won a championship, you still take that being deep in the playoff experience with you. It's the same thing with Michael Jordan when the Bulls won their first championship in '91. A lot of people forget. Nobody on that Bulls team had any NBA Finals experience as far as players. Phil Jackson don't count because he was the coach. But none of them had NBA Finals experience. But what prepared the Bulls for that run was the year before when they went Game 7 against the Detroit Pistons. Although, Scottie Pippen couldn't, really wasn't up to form because he had the migraine headaches, but still, them going through that experience prepared them for the next year to finally take down the Pistons, get to the finals, and win the championship. Also, the year before helped them too in '89 when they went to the Eastern Conference Finals and lost to them in 6. See, those experiences help you once you finally get to that point. Excuse me. Because you've already had that experience, and also, you're not afraid of the moment. You don't shy away from it. You're not mentally weak. When adversity hits. So this experience, the experience for some of these players on Toronto that were there, when they lost to LeBron and the Cavs, have helped them. And also Kawhi and Danny Green's championship experience has helped them as well. Because they can recall their ups and downs, like, when Kawhi and Danny, were almost first teams, especially that 2013 team that lost to the Miami Heat after they were leading in Game 6 and ready to close out and win the championship. But then they couldn't hit crucial free throws down the stretch. And, LeBron came back with a couple of shots. Ray Allen came back and hit the 3 in overtime, to tie to send in the OT. And then they lost. Then they lost Game 6. They ended up losing in Game 7. And the Heat won the championship. So that experience of that failure in the NBA Finals propelled the Spurs, the next year to win the championship and knock off the Miami Heat. Same with, matter of fact, even with the Cavs in 2016. They had all those cats like Kyrie, Kevin Love, JR, Tristan Thompson, Amon Shumpert, all of them. A lot of them had never had NBA Finals experience. So 2015, the lights were bright for some of it, and Kyrie and Kevin Love didn't play in that series, but they all learned from that failure of losing to the Warriors and excuse me, and all the adversity they went through, not just during that the adversity. I lost my train of thought. Y'all gotta excuse me. They also learned through all the adversity they went through during the season by switching coaches, going from David Blatt to Tyronn Lue. That prepared them mentally for what was to come in the playoffs. So once they got down 3-1 against the Warriors in the finals, it prepared them to, to be mentally tougher to come back and win 3 straight, including 2 or 3 in Oracle, to take the championship. So all I'm saying is, just because you may not have the success of somebody, don't mean you can't use the experience you have to be successful. And that's what Toronto's doing. Despite, they don't have the championship or championships of the Warriors. They don't have the multiple superstar. They don't have the super team. They don't have the, they don't have the super team that the Warriors have, but they still have that experience. So they're not intimidated by the moment. And with Kawhi as their leader, who's a champion and a finals MVP, he's not going to let that happen to him, especially for the guys that are experiencing this NBA Finals for the first time. I'm still recalling. I got to get some more water, y'all. Excuse me.
Y'all can see, but I tell you one thing, I think the Raptors gonna win that. I think they wasn't the score in the third quarter. They wasn't the score in the second quarter. They're still in the back. So I got to put in another score in the third quarter. We'll see that. Oh, got me.
Yep. So what do y'all think both teams need to do in the second half? If you're Steve Kerr and Nick Nurse, what would you be telling your teams right now in the locker room? What would y'all be going over?
you know what I'm saying, the crashing more stop on second chance points.
Definitely.
They don't be going to sloppy on the big time. They're not sloppy on the big time.
Definitely agree, TC. Definitely. That's what's been keeping Golden State in the game is the second chance points. If there was no second chance points, Toronto would have a bigger lead than what they do now. And if they would have hit some free throws. Yeah. Kevin Durant looking like the damn Grim Reaper. With the hoodie. Steph is the only scorer in double figures with 13 points. Wow. Right. I would get him in foul trouble. Keep on getting him in foul trouble. Go at him. All right. The third quarter is about to start. All right. Wow. Marc Gasol has his third foul in the game, and Draymond's about to go to the line. Wow. All right. So what's y'all thoughts on this third quarter? What do both teams have to do in this third quarter? What do the Raptors have to do to pull away in this game? And what do the Warriors have to do to come back in this game? Okay, now it's down to an 8-point game, 59-51. Toronto, they definitely need a score here. Wow, Siakam with a nice move on Draymond. Wow. Siakam is balling in this game. I definitely think Siakam's been kind of slept on this year. Whoa. That was a way bad pass by Draymond. Right? Right? Definitely. And Siakam hits again.
See what I'm saying?
Wow. Yes, they have. Right. And Curry answers. And Curry answers with a three. And defending. And also what I've been liking about what Toronto's done in this game is get physical on those screens. I've been telling people when they do those double screens, split screens, get physical with Golden State. That's what the Cavs learned. Yep, gotta stop it. Now, Kyle Lowry just committed a dumb foul by pushing Draymond Green. That was stupid. But yeah, that's where Golden State strength is on the screens. Those split screens, double screens. You got to get around them. You have to play physical on them. Okay, Steph with another jumper. Right. I would definitely put Gasol in the post, Kawhi in the post. Wow. That was way close to a goaltend, but Toronto got the call. All right, people in the chat, come on. What's your thoughts on this game? What are y'all thoughts on this game? Especially this third quarter. Casey Siakam hits his first free throw. And Draymond takes it to the hole. Wow. And Siakam comes back. Siakam comes back with it. Siakam has been a man amongst boys in this game. I like it. Good block by Pau Gasol. Yeah, they are beating that Golden State at their own game right now. Warriors just got a 24-second violation. Their defense is definitely frustrating Toronto. And I like it. Yeah. Kind of similar to what the Cavs did in those first two finals. Except they weren't beating Golden State in their own game. Cavs played more physical. Wow, Siakam with the board. Wow. Man. Got the offensive board, couldn't take advantage of it. And Raptors, y'all got to stop the second points. And Klay Thompson hits a three. Yeah, that's getting messed up with the Warriors right there. Don't fall in love with the three. Yeah. Man, Iguodala. Because he can't hit him consistently. Wow. Siakam's been balling. Okay, Steph hit it off the glass. He trying to get it going. All right, Kawhi's going to the free throw line. His fourth. Draymond with his fourth foul. Definitely got to slow the pace down. Not at all. Kawhi, his both free throws. 71-63 Raptors. The Raptors, they've been withstanding the Warriors' runs. And the Warriors, they haven't been doing the bunch score. Intelligent Psycho. This will stop chatter. The Warriors are much better without KD. Wow, Siakam again. Going to the hole. Go on, Siakam. Intelligent Cycle, you are definitely right. This definitely will definitely shut up all the chat that they're better without KD. You know, and I think a lot of people, you know, are picking the Warriors or saying it would be easy for the Warriors because of what they did to Portland. You know, that's why I hear a lot of people were saying, oh, well, look what they did to Portland. Look what they did to Portland. Portland, to me, was a team that basically overachieved. They were an average to above average team. Beyond, you know, Dame and CJ McCollum, they really don't have anything else. Not anybody that's consistent. The biggest problem with Portland, they don't have any wing players. If they get some wing players, some real good wing players this offseason, then they could definitely be dangerous in the West next year and compete with Golden State. Definitely, TC, you right. That length is killing them. Okay, y'all coming back in the chat. Come on. I mean, the stream. Come on. Talk to me. Let me hear your thoughts on this game so far. Let me hear your thoughts on this third quarter. What y'all think about Siakam? Definitely. Right. They have a chance. Yeah. You know, as Mark Jackson, Jeff Van Gundy said, Golden State has 16 points off of second chance opportunities. Now that's wild. Yeah, but Intelligent Cycle, that definitely will show up to talk about them being better without KD. If KD does not play in this series, then Golden State don't have a chance of winning this series. And I know a lot of people gonna use they won without KD before. This ain't 2015. This is not the same team. That 2015 bench was way better than this bench. As a matter of fact, even though most of these guys may be retired by now or playing on other teams, but that 2015 bench would kill this Warriors bench right now. They would kill that bench. If you were to put them on a game, put them on a 5-on-5 matchup, that 2015 bench would kill this current Warriors bench. Now I'm talking about the Warriors in 2015 bench. No, Harrison Barnes was a starter. So yeah, they won without KD. They've also lost without KD too, as everybody knows. Man, those folks out of Jurassic Park are crazy. But I do love Raptors fans. I do. I love the Raptors fans. I love their passion. Yes, they do. They are just passionate like Cleveland fans are. Wow. The Warriors got a dunk. Wow, Siakam's getting some bounces. He got the Plinko shot, I like to call it. Okay, Christian Batum. Oh, I hope I said your last name right, but what's up? How you doing? Thanks for joining me, Christian. What do you think about this game so far? And Clay got a 3. Get some more of these chips. Gasol gives a jump, pulls up and gives a jump hook.
Yeah.
Now Marcus Gasol has his 4th foul. About to get some more water, excuse me.
All right, so we're going to put that for the song. I bring it back. Okay, back to the food. Man, please come back here. Uh-oh. Yeah.
I'm back, y'all. Excuse me for that. Okay, Marcus Gasol has his 4th foul, so Serge Ibaka and Van Vliet, they've come back and sub for him. Wow! Prince Siaka with another layup. Go on. And Raptors block Steph Curry. Man, Siakam's not caring. Wow, they just called the Raptors for a loose ball foul. Wow, that's some hell of agility, boy.
Shot, man. That's how you do it.
But he goes to the line anyway because they over the limit. Man, okay, I gotta go off, off a little tangent. Why Toronto Raptors are not playing Aisha during this game? They should be playing Aisha during every home game. Why are you not playing Aisha every time Steph goes to the line? Why? If I were the DJ for the Raptors, I definitely would play that song. Okay, Curry hits both free throws. Is back to a 9-point game, 79-70. Y'all gotta excuse me. Oh man. Hey, Raptors almost got the offensive rebound. And Curry gets back to the line again.
Yeah.
K. Ibaka has his third foul. Steph has 22 points. I think he's like the only he's the leading scorer for the Warriors. Well, he's leading all scorers. I'm sorry. Yeah, the Raptors should not be committing those ill-advised fouls. Okay, Nick. Well, that's a good timeout by Nick Nurse.
You're playing.
Okay, y'all gotta excuse me. Okay, now, man, I gotta ask y'all, what do y'all think about Siakam's play in this game? For those of you that's in the chat, what do y'all think? And also, how do you like the Raptors? How do you like the play of the Raptors in this third quarter? You know, I definitely like the play of the Raptors in this third quarter. They've been getting physical with Golden State. They've been, getting physical on the screens. They basically have limited to, one shot. Yeah, they got a few offensive rebounds, but they've definitely limited their offensive rebound in this half. I'm definitely impressed with that by Toronto. And also now they got to stop the ill-advised fouls, especially on Steph. No way in hell you should do that on Steph Curry. Okay. Benkai. Let's go Raptors. Okay, Benkai, you a Raptors fan? And also, thanks for joining me in this chat. Thanks for joining me. I hope you come back. I hope you come back for the remainder of the series because I will be live streaming during every game. So next game Sunday night, I will be here at 7:30 because it's the 8 o'clock start on the East Coast. Okay, Bangkok from Toronto. All right, that's what's up. Man, I've been trying to get to Toronto for a long time. I may not get there this year, but I'm definitely gonna make that my goal to get there in 2020. Because I do want to go to a Raptors game. I always wanted to go inside of that arena. So definitely gonna try to get up there in 2020. Definitely gonna try to get up there in 2020 for Talkin and Grubbin. I got a little segment that I got in the works. I ain't gonna tell y'all yet. It's in early development right now. Freeze brother, you gotta make it for the Caribana Festival for sure around in July. Oh, I wish I could, man. First of all, tell me about the Caribana Festival. What is it? And if I can't make it this July, I'll definitely see if I can make it up there next July. No, Siakam leading all scores with 26. Wow, he's out doing Steph. Wow. K is a Caribbean-based Toronto street dance parade. All right, that sounds real good. That's definitely something I would go to. Okay, the Warriors scored again. It's down to a 5-point game. And Kawhi hits a three. Okay, 82-74. But yeah, Bangkok, that's definitely something I'll check out. All right. The Warriors just turned it over. And you know another thing, a side note, I'm very surprised Drake has behaved himself tonight. Ibaka took an ill-advised shot. Why are y'all doing these dumb fouls on Steph? Okay, Bangkok, where can you shot? Where you can shot up with girls all morning till the evening? There's enough brothers from New York State coming down across from the border for this festival. Is every end of July, beginning of August. Oh, okay. That sounds real good. That's definitely sound like something I would love to go to. If I can't make it up there this July, I would definitely make it up there next July. Thanks for telling me. I have definitely been around for a while. K 82-76, 6-point game. K Toronto, they can't get stupid on offense. They can't take ill-advised shots. See, shots like that, you can't take those type of shots. Okay, Golden State turns it over. And I'm definitely surprised that Kawhi hasn't got a lot of touches in this third quarter. I guess because Siakam's been so high. Okay, now they give some touches. Dang. Yeah. Yes. So yes, Bangkok, man, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, Bangkok, subscribe. So that way you don't miss no new videos or any live streams. Like I said, and Kawhi misses a free throw. Like I said, I will be live streaming throughout every game through the final. So I definitely don't want you to miss it. I'll be back here Sunday for game 2. Hey, Bangkok, you gonna subscribe? Thank you. I appreciate it. Also, Bangkok, what kind of restaurants does Toronto have? Hey, Warriors on offense. K McKinney hits a 3. Okay, the Raptors, they got a late foul. Okay, mainly cheap buffet. Chinese and Italian buffet for about $20. Chinese food is cool, but hey, I definitely love some Italian. I'll kill some pasta. So yeah, I can definitely hit the Italian part of the buffet. All you can eat too? Oh wow. That's even better. For $20? What's the name of this? What's the name of these? Well, is this a particular restaurant or this just restaurants all over Toronto? You reach you reach the Italian once a week. Okay, so you're a regular. Frankie Tomato. Okay, that's the name. Frankie Tomato. So when I get to Toronto, I'll definitely hit up Frankie Tomato. And McKinney got an offensive rebound to cut it to 4. I think it's owned by the Chinese man, though. Okay. Any other food spots in Toronto, Bangkok? Wow. Hits the 3 as the shot clock expired. Wow. And Draymond Green cannot hit. But that ain't nothing new. Trust, I get the early special buffet for 16. Okay. For 16. Okay, cool. Okay. It's been one heck of a third quarter. Toronto's weathered the storm. They're up 88-81. Okay, Bangkok. I'm currently boxing up a $2.99 jerk chicken right around the corner from my block. Okay. Definitely the defense. Toronto's been playing some hell of a defense on Golden State. And they definitely weathered Golden State's third quarter storm. That was the key. That was the main thing I wanted to see out of Toronto. Could they weather the Warriors' third quarter storm? Not only they weathered it, but they responded to it, especially Siakam. Siakam balled out in the third quarter. So now the fourth quarter, they got to keep the pedal to the metal. You know, the first few minutes of that fourth quarter is going to be key. You know, they got to get some stops and scores early if they want to pull away in this game. Oh, all right. So for those of you that's in this up here in the stream, tell me in the chat, what do y'all think is key in the fourth quarter for both teams? What's key for the Raptors to take this game home and take the 1-0 lead? And what's the key for the Warriors? And Pascal Siakam is leading all scorers with 26 points. Steph has only 22. Bangkok, how's your defense looking right now? Your defense has been pretty good. It's definitely been pretty good. They've cleaned up a little bit on the second chance opportunities in the third quarter. Also, withstanding Golden State's run, getting a couple of steals, forcing them into some turnovers. So the Raptors' defense in this game has been pretty good. They've been physical with Golden State. Also, they've been playing, going through those double screens and split screens, being physical as well. Nostalgic gamer. Warriors' weakness is interior defense, and they so careless with the ball. Definitely agree. That's always been the Warriors' weakness is interior defense. No matter what, no matter who it's been against. It's always been their weakness is inside. Come on. 2016 against the Cavs. Tristan Thompson had not one, but 2 double-doubles against the Warriors, and he was busting their behinds on that offensive glass. And Kevin Love was busting their behinds in Game 7, when he got 14 rebounds, and LeBron got 11 rebounds in that game. So, yeah, even when they had Bogut for that first go-around, Bogut wasn't that good of an interior defender. Yeah, he had a couple of good games in 2016, but he's never been the greatest interior defender ever. Matter of fact, 2015, that's why they had to take him out in those last 3 games, because he was a liability. And put in Iguodala in the starting lineup. Nostalgic gamer. Warriors should be able to outscore the Raptors because Raptors don't have scores like the Warriors. Well, that ain't been the case in this game. That has not been the case in this game, bro. Siakam has come on and he's been balling. And not only him, Marc Gasol has balled out, has been, been pretty good. Van Fleet, he's hit some key shots. And also, nostalgic gamer, you forgetting the Warriors are missing KD right now. You know, yeah, they got Steph and Clay, but beyond those two, they really don't have nobody else that can score. Okay, Draymond's inconsistent. Iguodala's inconsistent. Yeah, McKinney, he's been solid for him off the bench. I give him that, but even he's been up and down. Okay, so the Raptors, they hit a couple free throws to start the fourth. They're up by 9. Raptors got that three-point line on lockdown. Nostalgia Gamer, you definitely right. They have definitely shut down the 3-point line on the Warriors. And you know, even the shots that the Warriors, 3-pointers the Warriors have hit, they haven't really been easy shots. It's like the Warriors have had to work to get those threes. They've definitely had, you know, the Warriors have definitely had to work to get those 3-pointers. Man, I hope I ain't catching no cold. I was out in that rain the other day. Man, I hope I'm not catching no cold, y'all, because you know, if I'm catching a cold, they game 2, y'all gonna be seeing me instead of me talking to Grubbin, gonna be talking to sipping. I'm gonna be sipping on some NyQuil throughout this game. Out here on this live stream. Y'all be seeing me sipping on some scissor like 3-6 Mafia. And I definitely don't want to do that because I don't want to be drunk on this live stream. Yeah, Nostalgia Gamer, you ain't lying. Summer colds are the worst. Man, it sucks to get a cold in the summer. Man, I had a summer cold, and ever since I was a kid. And even then, it was horrible. Okay, Bangkai, our defense is too hard for the Warriors to handle. Let's keep the defense up. Stride it to the end of the game, definitely. Nostalgic Gamer, sipping on some Theraflu. Yeah, you're right. If it's a cold, I might be sipping on some Theraflu on this live stream throughout this season. Okay, it's 86, 89, 80. And now Boogie at the free throw line. And Larry did get off ball. Why they call a foul? Why did they call a foul on Larry? That was not a foul. And he misses, and Boogie misses one. Yeah, Nostalgia Gamer. Yeah, Boogie hasn't played a lot tonight. Okay, now Raptors, they got to respond with a score. Can they do it? Wow, Van Fleet got a tough layup. He got a man's layup right there. All right. Siakam got a block. Man, Van Fleet got a man's rebound. I mean, not rebound, layup. I'm sorry, y'all. Man's layup. Way off. All right, Kyle Lowry. All right. Raptors get another layup. Kyle Lowry with the touchdown pass. And the Raptors bring it back up to 7 again. And that's another thing I've liked about the Raptors throughout this whole game. The Raptors have kept their poise. They didn't get rattled. They didn't get fazed by Golden State making their runs. You know, they say, okay, everything you do, we got a better answer for. And Nostalgia Gamer, if the Warriors pull this out, it will kill Raptors' hearts. I don't know. I don't know. It may not. You know. You know. You know, nostalgia gamer. I know people. I know y'all look at the Warriors. You know, well, yeah, they're the 2-time defending champs. They got the 3 and 4 years, but the Raptors still got some champions too. Kawhi's a champion. Danny Green's a champion. Okay, Bankai, we can hear you, brother. Yeah. No, that's okay. Join the live stream. No, no way there. No, there's no way the Warriors can overcome our stealth defense, brother. Okay, Baykai, you talking a nostalgic gamer? Okay. Yeah, the Raptors defense has been pretty stymied on the Warriors throughout this whole game. They have been real stymied. Yeah. I'll get a few more chips. Yep, every time the Warriors made a run, the Raptors have responded. And Kawhi definitely got a lot of help tonight from, people like Gasol, Siakam, Van Fleet. That's the kind of game I need to see from the Raptors. And the other guys around Kawhi have responded well so far. Now Steph executive producing a damn TV show. I never thought I'd see today. Instead of producing golf shows, you need to produce a daggone cooking show for your wife. Put her on the Food Network or something. That way she won't be talking about your behind. All right, good defense at the point of attack by the Raptors. And Kyle Lowry missed the shot. That wasn't a good shot for Lowry. All right.
Stop the second chance points. That's the thing about them playing defense.
Now, nostalgia gamer, Draymond is horrible on inside scoring. I agree. Hell, nostalgia gamer, Draymond is horrible on scoring, period. Okay? He can facilitate well, but his offense sucks. Well, sucks, I mean. His offense sucks. Wow, Siakam going off. He's got 30 now. Woo! Siakam's going off in this game. Hell, Draymond could not hit a shot between San Fran and San Jose. You sit up. Okay. Okay, Larry just got the charge on Boogie. Good defense and nostalgia game. You cracking up. He can't. Draymond Green can't hit nothing between San Fran and San Jose. Okay. And he could be wide open, right? Hell, me and you could be at least, say, 10 feet away from him. He could be kept out on 3-point line and still miss. All right, Ibaka trying to get in. Now Ibaka's going to the free throw line. And you know what? The Raptors are doing this with Kawhi on the bench. That's even more greater. They're doing this without Kawhi right now early in this fourth quarter. Hey, nostalgic gamer. If they don't cut it to 4 by 5 minutes left, it's over. Well, okay. Well, the Raptors are up by 10, so if they if the Raptors can play some defense and get about at least a good 3 or 4 scores, you're right. This game will be over. Oh man, Larry got a block but got called for the foul. Man, the refs just picking on Kyle Lowry right now. I'm serious, they just picking on Kyle Lowry. I'm saying to my Martin voice, Kyle Lowry. Kyle Lowry. Let me quit. Okay, Warriors miss a free throw. Kyle Lowry has 5 fouls and missed both. Oh, he made the second. Okay. Okay, now Kawhi's back in the game. See if he can try to take this game home. And why Ibaka took that shot, he should be going inside. I like that was touched by Golden State. I could be wrong. All right. Warriors back on offense. And Steph misses. He ain't hitting none between. And Danny Green comes back with a 3. And Steph couldn't hit that shot between Toronto and Niagara Falls. And Danny Green comes back on the other end and splashes. Nostalgia gamer, I got a feeling they're going to give up and try to steal game 2. I mean, you never know. But Nostalgia gamer, on the flip side, the Raptors can carry this momentum into game 2. So don't just think the Warriors. Don't just think, Warriors they're going to automatically steal game 2. The only way I can see them trying to do that steal game 2 is by some miracle KD comes back. Yes, it is. Huh? Yes, they have. Well, except for one time in the second. And the first. Yeah, they played most of the game. Once again, I can't say it's enough Thank y'all for being patient with me and sticking with me throughout this, throughout all the technical difficulties tonight for game one. I appreciate y'all coming back to the second live stream. And definitely, I'm going to work my best to make sure everything's together for game two because I definitely don't want this to happen again. Okay, Nostalgia Gamer, are you going to review any other restaurants? Yeah, Nostalgia Gamer, I'm working on that right now. I'm trying to set up a few things with some people here in the Cleveland area. So yeah, I am, going to be doing that sometime soon. I got one in the works right now. Just trying to get that set up so I could, shoot that and definitely post that to, get that on here and post that to y'all. And also, what I really want to do in July, I'm trying to go to Chicago, go to the Taste of Chicago, try to, showcase some of their stuff as well. So definitely got some, other restaurants in the works. I'm just trying to set some things up with some people. So I'm waiting, I'm waiting on this one spot to hear back from them. So I could definitely do that. I've been wanting to, do this spot for a long time. Not gonna tell you what it is because I don't want to jinx anything. So yep, I'm definitely gonna review other restaurants. I'm gonna be back with some grub of the weeks pretty soon. I miss doing those. Okay, now the game's back on. Toronto went on a 10-1 run within a few minutes. Okay, Warriors went back door to cut it to 10. Are you going to set up a cash app or anything I can support? Well, Nostalgia Gamer, I got a PayPal. So, matter of fact, I will have a Talkin Grubbin cash app soon, but if you want to support through PayPal, you can do that also. If you want me to give you the link to my PayPal, but if you want to support through Cash App, then okay, I'll be setting up a Cash App in the near future. Okay, the Warriors got a dunk, so trying to cut back. And Steph got his fourth foul. Who would ever thought that would happen? Am I wrong for wanting to see Steph foul out so I could just see him throw his mouthpiece again at the ref and get ejected from the game? I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna quit picking on Steph. That man got enough problems on the court and at home. So I ain't gonna throw salt in his wounds. Wow, Raptors knocked down another three. Kawhi. Wow, got the block. I couldn't believe it. Siakam is balling. Oh, that was a good look, just didn't go down. That was a good look by Danny Green, just didn't go down. And Kerr and Steph hits a floater. The little simp that could, dog. let me quit, y'all. Let me quit picking on Steph. I'm gonna quit picking on Steph. But I do still think that the Raptors need to play Aisha through every home game. I definitely think they need to play that during every home game. Hey, Raptors back at the line. Gasol, Marc Gasol, and Iggy fouled him. And Marc Gasol has definitely been a man amongst boys in this game. Marc Gasol said, "Hey, bro, I'm trying to catch up to you. I'm trying to gang on you. Let me start by getting my first. You got two, let me get one. Or let me try to get a few more so I can outdo you." Okay, Warriors got called for an offensive foul. The Warriors, they're frustrated. It shows in this game they are frustrated. They are very frustrated in this game. Oh, and Clay got a technical. Wow. Steph better play like a two-time MVP. Well, nostalgia gamer, there was a point he was unanimous MVP and came up short in the biggest game of his career. Yeah, nostalgia gamer is over. And Bangkok, we just got to keep the defense and keep the three coming and keep them Warriors off our side of the court. That's true. But the Raptors cannot settle for threes. Now, if they're within the rhythm of the offense, take them. But they just can't settle for them. They've been doing a good job taking threes within rhythm. Don't settle. All right, Danny Green got the offensive rebound. Even though that shot by Van Fleet came a little closer going in. Right. Definitely. Danny Green and Kawhi's experience is showing right here in this game one. And Kawhi's leadership has made them shown the other Raptors not to be afraid this moment because this is their first time in the finals. Like, do not be afraid of the moment. And a lot of them have not been afraid of this moment. Van Fleet, especially Siakam, Marc Gasol, none of them. And I'm sure Marc Gasol got his advice from his brothers leading up to this series. I'm sure Powell gave him some advice. All right, I'm about to Nostalgia Gamer. If you want to support me through PayPal right now, I'm about to put the link in put my PayPal link in there right now. I have a Cash App soon. And I definitely appreciate you wanting to support me, man. I appreciate it. Okay, Bankai. So you saying we should just keep the score going regardless? I see what you're saying, but we can't have the Warriors score on us regardless. We're going to see us go through the defense straight. Yeah, I agree, but I'm just saying, don't take I just don't want the Raptors to take ill-advised shots. They've been doing pretty good by taking shots within the rhythm of the offense. They haven't taken a lot of ill-advised shots in the second half. Hey, Christian Drake, love you. Christian Drake, love you, Grub. Christian, love you back. Thank you. I appreciate it. When I say love you at the end of every video, when I say love y'all to life, I really mean that. I do love y'all. I love all my subscribers. I love all my viewers. No matter what, I do. I love y'all. So when I say love y'all to life at the end of the video, it comes from the heart. So Christian, I definitely appreciate it, man. I love you too. KND fan, you the best YouTube. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, man. But there's also some other great YouTubers out here too. But if you feel, and the Raptors just hit another three, but if you feel that I'm the best YouTuber, thank you. And also, ND fan, spread the word to your family and friends about me to watch these videos and subscribe to this channel. Ain't that true? Our office had been on lock. Nostalgic gamer, I respect you. Authentic. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate all this love I'm getting from y'all here tonight. I definitely thank y'all. Oh, Green almost had it. But man, I appreciate y'all showing me all this love. Coming through the live stream, watching the videos. Also, if your family and friends, they're big basketball fans, tell them about this live stream. Tell them that I will be live streaming throughout every game of the NBA Finals until an NBA champ is crowned. Lee Gino VC, I love you too. Thank you. I love all y'all. I love all my subs. Bank out. Warriors score a triple score. Didn't expect that. Wow. 7-7-6. That sounds like a good pick three to play tomorrow. I might have to play that in the pick three. And I don't usually play the lottery like that, but I might have to play that number. But yeah, I appreciate y'all watching this watching all my videos, liking them, commenting, subscribing to the channel, coming on these live streams. I enjoy, being on here with y'all, talking about the game or talking about any subject, or just, doing some clowning. Okay, Christian Drake, you want to play 2K19? Christian Drake, I'm not a big gamer like that. I haven't gamed in a long time, man. I was too rusty for you. CJ Henry, much love, Grub. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. And once again, I've said this enough on this stream already. I thank y'all for being patient with me when I had the technical difficulties, getting this stream off the ground for this game one. Despite that, y'all stuck with me. Y'all came back to this second one. I love y'all for that. Thank you. Thank you once again. I can't express how much I appreciate y'all. Excuse me. And y'all come back and see me Sunday night for game 2. I'll be here at 7:30 because it's going to be an 8 o'clock start time for game 2. So y'all definitely come in here so we can talk about game 2, see what's going to happen. We're going to see if the Raptors go up 2-0 or if the Warriors tie this series, sending it back to the Bay. KND fan, you're going to be bigger than PewDiePie. Hey, I would love that. I would love that. But I wouldn't be racist, though. That's the only thing. I like the PewDiePie numbers, but I definitely would not be racist like PewDiePie. Because to me, he's a straight up asshole. Hey, Thomas, yo, good. Yo, what's good, big dog? Thomas, it's nothing, man. I'm just enjoying this game one, watching the Raptors, dominate against the Warriors, about to take a 1-0 lead. How you doing? Nostalgic gamer, just sent you something on your PayPal. Definitely gonna contribute and support you. Nostalgic gamer, thank you for supporting me on the PayPal. Like I told you, a few minutes ago, I will have a cash app in the near future. And CJ Henry, once again, seriously, haven't seen such a great YouTuber. I'm crying. Oh, thank you, man. I'm doing great, man. Loving the stream. Thank you. Since all y'all coming in here, tell me where y'all from. Where are y'all from? I don't, just let me know where y'all from. I don't care if it's in the U.S., outside of the U.S. I want to know where y'all from. Okay, Nebraska. Matthew Stroud, Ohio. All right. Matthew, where you from in Ohio? K. Christian Drake, Nebraska. Okay, I got a lot of Nebraska folks in here. All right. Nebraska's in the building. Okay. ND fan from the South Sudan. Bangkok. I know you from Toronto. Okay, Matthew Stroud from from Cincy. From Cincy. Okay, I gotta get down to Cincy, man. I gotta get some Skyline chili. Yeah, we gotta get some Skyline chili. I have not had that in a while. Okay, Nostalgia Gamer from North Carolina. Nostalgia Gamer, you from Charlotte, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, CJ. Oh, you was kidding. Okay, y'all from the Congo. Okay. All right, cool. Well, I appreciate y'all coming in here from all over the world to see this live stream. And like I said, I can't wait to get back at it again for game 2. Hopefully, no technical difficulties pop off for game 2. I really hope and pray that none of the no technical stuff pops off again. Okay, Nostalgia Gabby, you're originally from Brooklyn, but you live in Fayetteville. Okay, CJ Henry, you say you need some advice. What you need? What kind of advice do you need? If this is relationship advice, please do not ask me, okay? I'm the wrong person to ask. You know, as long as there ain't no relationship advice, okay. What is it, man? What advice you need? Wow, Toronto is still going off. 115, 108. Am I right? 106. I'm sorry. And Siakam, man, is going off, man. This game is definitely over. Siakam trying to go for that Finals MVP. Lee Gino VC, I'm OJ Simpson's cousin. Man, Lee. Wow, Larry just hit a 3. Just turn off the lights. Lee, are you OJ's cousin for real? Or are you just playing with me? Nostalgia Gamer, go take some Alka-Seltzer and lay down. Man, I hope this ain't no cold, man. Don't be burning bread on me. And that does it. The Raptors have beat the Warriors. They take a 1-0 lead in these NBA Finals. Nostalgia Gamer, you married Grubb? You got it? You got all the advice? No, I'm not married, man, but I am in a serious relationship. I'm not married, though. Okay, you fronting? Yes, bank. Yes, bank card. Game over. You can book game 1 to the Toronto Raptors as they take a 1-0 lead and dominate the Warriors. 118-109. Game 2's coming up Sunday. So I got a question for y'all. What do y'all think is going to happen in game 2? Will the Raptors take a 2-0 lead, or will the Warriors come back and tie this series as they head back to the Bay? The only way the Warriors, I want the Los Angeles Bulls to win the finals. The only way Warriors are going to win is if they have you. No, man, I ain't going out. Man, I'm not going out there playing indie fan. No. See, they put me out there on the floor, they'll lose worse. They'll lose a lot worse with me on the floor. Okay, Nostalgia Gamer, you feel the Warriors are going to come back and take game 2 and tie it up? Well, yeah, Siakam. This man's had one hell of a year. He's gone from the G League to now playing in the NBA Finals and scoring 30 plus points. That man is definitely the most improved player of the year. He's got to get it. Without Grubb, they're losing. Oh man, y'all something else, man. Y'all are something else. Lead for the Raptors for sure. Our game is on fire right now. Didn't think the series will phase us. Yeah, Bangkok, they just gotta keep it up. They gotta keep it up in this game too. This game too coming up Sunday. They gotta hold serve at home and try at least steal one game in Oakland. They gotta at least get one game in Oakland. Now, if they could get both in sweep, oh, that'd be that would be lovely. But just get one in Oakland because, man, Oracle is a tough place to play as a Cavs fan. The Cavs, they had their battles in Oracle in the NBA Finals from 2015 all the way to 2018. That's why that 2016 championship was so sweet because we won it in Oakland on that floor. Thomas, who do I want to win? Okay, nostalgic gamer. All right, you be easy too. Have a good night. Thanks for joining me, and come back Sunday. Thomas, who do I want to win? I'm going for the Raptors because I would like to see that story happen. I would like to see, the Raptors make history because, they had their lean years. Then they had the Vince Carter, Tracy McGrady years. Then they had the Chris Bosh years. Now they got the Kawhi Leonard era. So I would love to see the Raptors win a championship, make history by being the first non-U.S. team to win the title. Plus, I like Kawhi Leonard. I want to see him get another title because the Spurs did him wrong. They did. The Spurs organization did Kawhi Leonard dirty. So I definitely want him to win it and get Finals MVP, or even he don't get Finals MVP. I would just like to see him get another title because he's too good of a player not to just have one championship on his resume. He should have a couple of more. And also, I want Kawhi to win so he can shut up Skip Bayless because I'm tired of hearing dogging Kawhi. Because Kawhi is not only a great player, but he's a great great person. It's not an act with him. You can tell what he is on the court, he's that off the court. So for somebody like Skip Bayless to dog him the way he has, just because he's not in San Antonio no more, is wrong. So I want to see that. I want to see the Raptors win for those reasons. And plus, I like the Raptors fan base. I want them, like I said once before, I'm a Cavs fan. I want the Raptors to experience what the Cavs experienced in 2016. And plus, I want the Raptors to join the Cavs so we can be in some good company of being the only teams to beat the Warriors in the finals. So that's why I'm pulling for the Raptors. Indy fan, you should take Charles Barkley's spot. No, I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to take Chuck's spot. I've always had a dream that I beat Shaq to the big board on inside the NBA. I know I could take Shaq. And I'm surprised as fast as Kenny Smith was, he cannot beat Shaq in a race to that big board. That just amazes me. All right, Thomas. All right, see you Sunday. All right. Y'all about to be out? Well, I'm about to get off of here too. You know what? I'm about to get out of here myself because I got a couple things to do. I thank y'all again for joining me on the live stream, or both live streams, and definitely for y'all coming back after the technical difficulty of the first one. It's been fun. I enjoyed live streaming here with y'all. I'll be back here Sunday 7:30, so y'all come and join me so we can chop it up some more on game 2. Share some laughs, see if the Raptors are going to take a 2-0 lead or if the Warriors are going to tie it up, send it back to the Bay. So, till Sunday, y'all have a good one. Love y'all to life. QC out. Y'all have a good night.